Welcome to part 7 of the Paranormal Haunted Baby Challenge. And in this episode, Ray gets a new girlfriend, and her name is Betty Burgesson. She is from the Zev Haunted Baby Challenge and the twin sister of April Burgesson. So that's good, I guess. And okay, Norma and Thomas age up. And Ray gets another ghostbusting job, so that's good. More ghostbusting, the better, because this is a Paranormal Hunter Baby Challenge. And what way to bring in the Ghostbusters, if you know what I mean? I like the painting of Vigo. I think that's funny. Vigo isn't scary to me now as he was when I was younger. He's funny now. He's funny looking. I don't know. It just doesn't scare me anymore, which is good. And, well, when I upload now, it isn't as slow as it was. I mean, I remember one time I mentioned this, that, the upload speed was less than a megabyte. And now it's like 22 megabytes, and that's better than 1. I mean, and it's a bit faster, so that's good. As I'm recording this, there's like one more day of like 100 Baby Challenge, and then once the 22nd, February 22nd gets here, we're going to start with the Paranormal Haunted Baby Challenge. It's great. It's great news. Since I don't have a DVD player to do screen caps, I found a way around that. I don't believe it took me this long to figure it out. When I go to Put Locker to watch Ghostbusters, I use my screen recorder to record the movie. So I can do screen caps for it later from my Ghostbusters Facebook page. Well, it's better than nothing. I haven't got the second one yet, but I got the first one. I mean, I've worn myself watching the second one, and now I'm watching the first one, so I wear myself out watching that one. Yeah, eventually I gotta get around the screen caps for the first movie. You know what, I can't wait. I can't wait to see Ghostbusters Afterlife. That's going to be fun and exciting. Who's excited for that? I mean, the remake, however, the 2016 remake, the trailer looked so good. They made it look so good. Maybe to other people, it may have been good to some people. Everybody has a different preference. But me, I gave it a shot, and I didn't care for it. At least I watched it, just to see my opinion of it, because they made the trailer look so good. I was hoping, I think it maybe would have been better that if the original Ghostbusters had daughters or something, or children, and they turned into training them to be Ghostbusters. Something to follow in the original Ghostbusters' footsteps. And the original Ghostbusters be like a mentor to their children, who are now like in their 20s or something, and becoming Ghostbusters themselves. But no, it wasn't what I thought. Okay, but I think my concept probably would have been better if the original, if the original characters had children who were old enough to follow in their parents' footsteps. Or even Oscar being in it, that would have been great. But, it didn't work out. It didn't work out that way, so I gave it a shot. And now I'm looking forward to Afterlife. I can't wait for that. See, this series here that I'm doing is kind of like me trying to prepare myself for the series. For the movie, I can't wait to see the movie. It has One of the actors is from Stranger Things. Oh, that's gonna be good. Apparently, the premise of it is that, like back in the 80s, Egon had bought this ranch where nearby this site where this Evo Shandor was, had made another portal to Gozo's world or something. I don't know. I mean, I'm guessing here. I think that's what I read. That may be wrong. But still, I want to see it. I saw a trailer and it looked good. Of course, movies will make the trailers look good and then you see the movie. But since it's like Ghostbusters 3 and I enjoyed the first two Ghostbusters, I think I like the third one. You never know. And this is kind of like preparing me for it, the series here. Which I kind of like. And I can't wait until Zoe goes back to school. So I could record more of Peter Venkman's part of the 100 Baby Challenge. I'm only 5 episodes in on him. And then I still got about 27 more episodes for him. See how far he gets into the 100 Baby Challenge. Ray got the 26 kids. I don't know how far Peter's gonna go. I mean, I don't know. And Egon and Winston gets what's left. Like I said before, it's not like Winston is last because he's the least favorite. That's not true. Winston's a very funny guy. It's because he was the last to join the Ghostbusters. That's all. He was just the last to join. Of course, the first 3 are first because, Ray's the heart of the Ghostbusters. He's first. And then, of course, we're going to have, of course, Peter and Egon and then Winston. This isn't like a normal 100 Baby Challenge that I've done before, other than the paranormal part of it. It's the part where instead of the next generation taking over, it's the next Ghostbuster taking over. So, there's that. That's another reason why it's different, other than the paranormal part. I know 100 Baby Challenge Sims can have jobs, but I want to explore the paranormal pack. What fun is it to not have my Sims have the paranormal pack? I mean, it'd be another boring 100 Baby Challenge, that's for sure. Instead of doing skills all the time, we do skills for a few minutes, and then we go to work. Do skills for a few minutes, and then go to work. Until something other exciting stuff happens, like a kid ages up. Or my Sim's current girlfriends or something is getting ready to have a kid. Other than that, we're just basically focused on birthdays, skills, ghostbusting, and babies. Of course, babies. That's good. And here, part 7, we don't have the next baby count until the next episode, and we'll get right on that. But just in case you forgot, we're up to 6 kids, and the other two kids have moved out, which is good. Sarah and Rosie have moved out, and they're all the same age as Ray. When you age up, they're the same age as Ray. Okay. If you think about it, the actors during the first Ghostbusters, I know it's the Ghostbusters ages, they're the characters, their ages aren't revealed, but if they're going to go by the actors' birthdays, if you think about it, Ray is the youngest out of the bunch. I mean, he was born in the, like, he is like maybe like a year or two younger than Peter Venkman. And Venkman's at, like, right in the middle. He was like 33. No, wait, he's like, and Ray's like 30. No, wait. Venkman was like 34. And Ray would probably be around 33. Or 32, 33, somewhere around there. And Egon would have been 40. He was like the oldest. He is old enough to where he could have been a professor to Ray and Venkman. He could have been the professor. I mean, he's like 6 years older than Venkman and 7 years older than Stantz. I mean, he could have been the professor. I mean, Egon's up there. I mean, you look good for 40. For goodness sake. Here's the thing. I'm 36 years old. And finding these guys attractive. Well, I find not the 34-year-old Venkman, but the 39-year-old Venkman very hot. From Ghostbusters 2, Venkman would have been about 39. And of course, Egon would have been 45, and Ray would have been 38. You think while the Ghostbusters was out of commission in those 5 years, each of them could have settled down? I know Egon probably has, because he does have a daughter and he does have grandkids. He does settle down. Either he settled down after Ghostbusters 2 or during those 5 years between Ghostbusters 1 and Ghostbusters 2. He could have had a family somewhere. And it's not mentioned. Egon's private life wasn't mentioned, so. And that's okay. What else? Why didn't Ray settle down? He's only... By the time Ghostbusters 2, he's almost 40. He's like in his late 30s. When I first downloaded these Sims from the Ghostbusters Sims from the gallery, some of them were considered young adults and some were middle-aged, like young adults and adults. I had to make them all young adults because when you start a 100 Baby Challenge, you start out as young adults. So I took care of that off screen. Also, Ray was about to age up before episode 32. So I gave him a potion of youth just before he was about to age up to an elder. So he can complete 32 episodes. I know, I cheated, but you know what? At least I let him age up to an adult first and see what happened from there. But it was like nearing like around episode 28 or 29, and he was about to age up into an elder. I was like, I can't have that happen. So I gave him a potion of youth and aged him down back to restart his middle-aged status, or just, I didn't want to become an elder before episode 32. I want each Ghostbusters to have an equal amount of episodes. Each of them have 32 episodes. That would mean the less Winston has to do, he can take his time. I don't have to rush getting Winston's done. I mean, he can have 32 episodes. hearing water running. What the heck? So I must be taking a shower or something. You're not gonna believe this. I spent $30-something on diamond painting today. On like, I think 3 diamond paintings. Yeah, 2 of them are horses. And one of them is a tiger. You know, it looked so cool. And it feels like I couldn't I had to go to one particular diamond painting site to get them because they're not on Amazon. So that's why I got them. But one of the horse ones has flames around it. That was on Amazon. I got that for a really good price. And at Amazon Prime, that helps. I mean, it's a free trial. And once that trial's up, I don't end up paying $100 for Amazon Prime. I gotta figure out how to get out of that. I accidentally clicked on free shipping, and it turns out it was a 30-day free trial of Amazon Prime. I didn't want to do that. I didn't mean that. I thought there was an option for free shipping, and it turns out I clicked on a 30-day free trial of Amazon Prime. I gotta get out of that somehow. Also, I also ordered a custom phone case off Amazon. They were late shipping me my item, and it hadn't got here before the specific, by the 12th. And I was told by Amazon that if I didn't get my phone case by the 12th of February, I was allowed to request a refund. That's what I did. I went to request a refund. They didn't want to give me a refund. They just said, well, we'll just ship you another case. It's like, well, this time, maybe the second time's a charm. I better get here this time. I'm not kidding. I'm not, considering how it took them this long to ship it out or for me to get it, I'm not ordering from them again. I'm not ordering from the seller again. Forget it. I figured I'd talk to him. Maybe we're supposed to be ghost hunting, not talking to him. We're supposed to be ghost hunting. You're supposed to be take care of the bad spirits, Ray. We're not talking to people. If they want to talk to me, sure. But you're not talking to them. You're not the first one to initiate conversation. And if they talk to you, it better be about where to find the spooks and stuff. I mean, this is where I'm having a hard time finding all the creepy stuff around the lot. It was in this episode, and episode 9. I know in episode 9 we're having a bit of trouble finding work. We're not having trouble finding work. We get to a job. They say it's haunted, but there's hardly anything going on. I was like, what the heck? Where's all the spirits y'all are talking about? I don't see anything. Ray is like, where's all this bad stuff happening? I don't see anything. Supposedly bad spirits or supposedly this house is haunted, and yet I'm not seeing anything going on. Stuff will take its time popping up all over the place. I'm like, okay, maybe if we reassure, maybe that'll count. Giving some reassurance that he's a legit Ghostbuster, maybe that'll help. I mean, if we just take our time, stuff will slowly start to pop up. But we're keeping an eye on the place. And I don't see anything remotely haunting in this place. Where's the specters? I mean, okay, I see some slime. Cool. Let's take care of that right now. I'm looking everywhere else. I'm not hardly seeing anything. This place is not even that haunted. I'm gonna fail this. I'm not kidding. I'm gonna fail this. This is why this episode is long. Oh yeah, we found something else. Mysterious symbol there. We gotta take care of that too. We gotta get rid of all the bad stuff. We're just gonna mop up that slime too. Because we haven't done that yet. Okay, we got that. Mop up slime. Yeah, let's take care of that, shall we? Yeah. What else is there to do? I'm not seeing anything else. Okay. But we're still keeping our eyes peeled. I mean, where's all this bad juju stuff? Well, I don't see anything else. But I'm keeping a lookout. Don't get me wrong. I'm looking all over the place. I'm double checking. I'm triple checking. It's like, where is all this bad juju stuff? Where is all the haunts? Where's all the... I mean... Where's all the... Okay, we see some tendrils. Let's move those. Let's move those. Let's remove those. Some more bad spirit stuff. He's having a drink. Ray, do your job. That'd be great. Thank you. I can't believe this is a long episode. It's not my fault. The haunts are taking its time showing up on the lot. Okay? This place is supposedly haunted. And I'm hardly seeing anything remotely haunted in this place. I wonder if anybody else having this trouble. I don't hardly see anything going on. There's not anything going on the roof. I am checking the roof. I'm checking all over this lot. This is technically Bella Goth's place. If anybody not familiar with that, she's Sims, one of the Sims iconic townies. This is where she supposedly lived, but now some mermaid is living here. We are still searching for any other hauntings in this place, because I'm not seeing anything. I'm thinking of my time out over here. We got so much time. We're talking to the person living here. I mean, we have that much time on our hands. See, we got 3.5 hours to find something. We got 3.5 hours to complete our job. Other than reassuring that Gray is a Ghostbuster, he ain't having much luck finding anything haunting in this place. Where are the specters at? Maybe this lot, maybe this lot is glitched. Oh, we found another symbol. Let's take care of that right now. Trying to mop it up. But we're getting Ray here fast because we got 3 hours. Ray is glitching out. What else is new? Why is he glitching out like that? Oh, that's annoying. Why is he glitching out like that? That's the most haunting place in this game. Why do we have to name other people's kids right now? Are you freaking serious? We're in the middle of a job. I see some... Ray, why'd you go back upstairs? Ray, get your butt out here right now. I didn't tell you to... Ray, get your butt down here and do your job. Sometimes Ray likes to wander off on his own. I can understand when Peter Venkman does it. He's a bit of a goofball as it is. But Ray? Aren't Ray and Egon take stuff like this seriously? But Peter, I can understand why Peter wouldn't take it seriously, because like I said, he's a bit of a goofball. Which is pretty understandable. But Ray, he can walk around like he ain't taking his job. Sometimes he walks around like he ain't taking the job seriously. Oh, good, we found another symbol to mop up. Why are you scared? Why is he scared? Scared of what? We ain't got that much time left. We got an hour. We're not hardly finding anything. We're almost done, too. See, our performance is good. It's going to go down. He's not going to be able to get this. Oh my gosh, his investigation will end in an hour. Oh no. He's not going to complete his job. He's going to get a bad performance. Oh no. No. This is not good. We're not finding any other spooky stuff around. Oh, we're in trouble. We are in so much trouble. We won't complete the job. This is so sad. I mean, we're going to get such a bad performance, and Ray's going to be sad about it. This is going to be terrible. Anyways, we're getting close to the end of the series. Stay tuned for part 8, when we work on skills, and of course, next 2 kids are born, and then a birthday. So that's awesome. Other than that, we failed this. Because I can't find anything else. I don't see any specters or anything, other hauntings in this place to complete our job. I might as well sit here and talk. I mean, there's something going on. There's something glitching. Ray ain't doing this on purpose. If there were other spooks around, we would have completed the job. This is embarrassing for Ray. Ray should know what he's doing, but not every Ghostbusting is going to be perfect. So, gig failed.